Okay, so here we are. We're doing this YouTube versus series. Me versus JTG. And this is from my perspective, obviously. And I'm going to be playing Fnatic Aggro. The first map is Peaks and Valleys. I think Fnatic Aggro is a really good deck on this map because a lot of the action happens around the bottom pad. Which means that you can put your Fnatics and other units there. And eventually your Fnatics will die, giving you a huge boost to all the other units you have roaming around. Also, I think that I could have played Seth as well instead of Oksana. Seth is very good on this map because of the free pads and the distance between them. I've chosen to play Oksana because of the double boost ability. I think it's very strong. So he's gone double missile squad, so I'm going to go triple wheels. If this was a militant deck, I'd go militants here, but since it's a Fnatic deck, they're much more expensive. I prefer to go triple wheels and force my opponent to continue to make lasers before I make my Fnatics. So here come the Fnatics. Gonna get some more wheels to counter whatever he makes to counter the Fnatics. It'll probably be, yeah, there it is, it's like shock troopers. Get some more wheels. Alright, so let's go in on these guys. If he kills a Fnatic, my wheels get boosted, so then he just wrecks through them. Alright, so he's got a Pitbull. I'm gonna need a tank. I'm going to take all the pads, and I'm going to boost my tank to kill his Pitbull. Send my wheels up here so he doesn't have an easy kill on this Fnatic. And that should be first missile, and we'll go for his Harvester now. Usually right after the first missile fires is a good time to go for the enemy Harvester, because it's when you don't need to be controlling pads. And it forces them to engage you. So we're going to boost, because he's ignoring me on his Harvester. So we should be able to kill it very quickly, and we'll get some more Fnatics, so I can set up some double boosts. There goes the Harvester. Here comes a Predator tank, so we're going to get some lasers. I'm going to swing past this Pitbull and try and get a free kill on it. And make another Scorpion tank so I can set up 2 tanks versus 1. Alright, here comes some shocks. I'm just going to run these down with my amassed units. And we'll boost this tank and go after his tank with double. So we've got double boost on this tank. As you can see, it just absolutely shreds everything once you get double boost. And we'll go for the Harvester again, because again, like double boost, we're just going to shred through everything. Another Harvester kill. Going to try and get away from these lasers. Missiles, sorry. Don't want to fight those. And we'll roll around down here with our tanks. And then we're going to just spam Fnatics now. I have a ton of money, so I just want to make expensive units. And force engagements. Looks like we're going to just take second missile here. Boost the tank up here. Alright, nice. Fnatic Aggro doing work. Alright, so that's 1-0 to me. Okay, so here we are with game 2. I've picked open water. Jay picked the first map, I picked the second. I've chosen to go for Giga Aggro on this one. Or Giga mid-range, I suppose I should say. It's really more of a mid-range deck than an aggro deck, because of the use of the expensive Giga Cannon. I've decided to play this deck because open water is probably the best Giga Cannon map in the game. A Giga Cannon in the middle of the map can really cover just the entire map. So, because we're playing Giga Cannon, I'm going to open with lasers. I actually prefer to open lasers with a Giga deck. This gives you more potential early game, because you don't have tanks. So it's difficult to respond to a rush without tanks. Like if someone bike rushes you or whatever, it can be harder to respond. So anyway, that's why we've opened barracks. Gonna make these Fnatics. Fnatics don't actually trade very well against militants in terms of cost. They'll win 1v1, but in terms of cost, they're not great. That's why we're making these wheels now. We're gonna start trying to pressure his Harvester. He's trying to sneak around to get my Harvester. Oh, there's a chemical buggy. So I'm gonna get my Fnatics on his lasers. So the chem buggy, I'm gonna let it just go to town on my guys. I'm not too fussed. I mostly just want to set up this Giga Cannon now. So if he makes the mistake of killing Fnatics, my Giga's going to get boosted. I think that's actually just an error, because now my Giga goes mental. Now I'm going to push the Giga up and protect it with wheels. And we're going to boost it here because these bikes are coming in, and I want to have max boost when they arrive. Okay, cool. So the Giga just annihilates everything. We're going to get some Fnatics, and we're going to keep blocking. Keep blocking for the Giga Cannon. Here comes a tank. Yep, he has to back up because he can't get past the... can't move into the Giga. Now we get lasers. I want to be prepared for air units, so I want to have lasers nearby, and that's why I'm also making a stealth tank. because I want to have a stealth tank in the back ready to go. Oh. We'll dodge the cat missile. Use the boost to help make sure we get there. Stealth tank plus Giga should clean this up pretty easily. There we go. Here comes some chems. These are pretty good here, but he's just used cat missile, so it's on cooldown. And as you can see, he has to kill the fanatics, which boosts my Giga. If we get the double boosted Giga, it just annihilates everything. And that should just be game. Alright, cool. Well played, JT. I think my deck is just significantly better for this map. He just seems to be playing a regular Nod deck. Giga is so much better than tanks on open water. But yeah, there you go, guys. 2-0. Alright, we're playing 3 lanes, so I'm going to play GDI this time just to mix it up. I think I'll play Borka. Okay, here we are with game 3. We're on 3 lanes this time. I've decided to play a Borka deck with Predator Tank. I think Predator Tank is ready to make a big comeback in the metagame. And I'm choosing to play Borka because the pads are reasonably close together. So it's possible to simply sweep pads with an Orca Bomber as the missile's about to fire. And I played Nod twice, so I thought I'd mix it up and play some GDI instead. Alright, so here we go. Move Harvester, immediately send it down here. I believe this is always what you should do on 3 lanes. It's simply a much easier spot to defend your Harvester than over here, where battles happen on the middle pad. The default Harvester position, you can push into it after you have a fight in the middle. So I'm not a big fan of it. So I'm going to go second Rifleman because he's gone Barracks. He makes shocks, so we need to set up a concave against his shocks. So because he made shocks, I'll go straight into air. I would go into War Factory if he had made rifles or drones. But because he's gone for more barracks units, I'm simply going to make drones myself. Drones absolutely annihilate barracks units. As you can see, those shocks went down very easily. That's 2 shock troopers for a rifle squad exchange. Very good for me. I'm going to put this guy here to let him die. And then I'm going to try and save for a Predator tank. He's going to go after my drones, so we're going to have a Predator tank ready for him. And then we're going to send our drones up here and across to take this pad against these shocks. And then I'll put my rifles on this far right pad, so we'll hold all pads. And then we'll get some more rifles to go down middle. Going to need to get this Predator onto this top left pad to contest. There we go. Now we can go straight after his Harvester. So boosted Predator kills a Harvester very quickly, so should be good for me. Also forces him to respond there, which is something he doesn't want to do. Looks like I am going to get his Harvester. It's going to be close. I think I will just about get it. Alright, did get it. Nice. So now we can make a Borka, but I'm going to hold off on that yet. I want to keep the Borka as a surprise. I don't want him to know I have an Orca Bomber until right as the missile's about to fire. And then I'm going to sweep a pad with it. Alright, well here's a Predator. This might change things. Now that he has a Predator as well, I might need to make a Borka just to clean that up, because I don't want to fight mirrors all day. I'd rather just use hard counters. Okay, so we are just going to actually just make a Predator. I'm going to stick with my original plan. We'll boost this Predator, go in and try and clean up this Pitbull. Didn't take too long. There we go. Get some rifles for his rockets. So this is when I would like to build a Borka, but it doesn't look like we're going to need it. If he killed my Predator, I would have made a Borka and boosted in to kill these guys, but instead we just take the missile. Alright, so there you go. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. I think this is a really cool idea for a YouTube series. You can go and check out the games from JT's perspective on his YouTube. There'll be a link in the description. But yeah, the idea is that YouTubers play against each other, and then you can watch the games from both players' perspectives. So I think that's a really cool idea, and as I said, the link to JT's will be in the description. And thanks everyone for stopping by. And don't forget to like and comment and subscribe. Alright, see you later, guys.